Welcome back. Today is another day where I work through submitting my site to directories. I've already submitted to 30 sites and I have about 120 to go. Total, it's about 150 sites that I'm submitting my site to. Hopefully this will work. My setup is pretty simple. I have a directory of assets that I use to upload to. This includes screenshots and icons, and then I have a doc containing just a bunch of description about my site. And then I have a spreadsheet where I track all the submissions. And so it's a lot of manual work. I've been thinking about how to automate all of this, and so I saw that Codex now supports computer use, so I'm going to try and see if that works. So far, based off of some basic experimentation, it's really good at navigating Chrome and is able to do some complex things. So I'm hopeful that this works and I don't have to spend, the next 3 days submitting my site to all of these directories. So some observations that I noticed when submitting my site was that these sites have a lot of upsells. So I honestly don't care about their payment options. I just want a backlink back to my site. So a lot of these sites will try to upsell you in order to promote your site sooner, which I'm not interested in. I'm okay with a lead time of multiple weeks or even months, and that's okay. Some of these sites don't even work, so you can't even submit your site to them. So that's a thing to watch out for, but you should just move fast and ignore those sites if you run into them. And then I noticed that some sites ask for a backlink back. So you have to provide a link on your site before you're able to fully submit your site to theirs. And so I have a Codex session running where I just copy and paste their link to my site, and it adds a link to them on my footer. I noticed that if you were to prominently display their featured badge on your site, then over time, if all of these sites are asking for the same thing, your site will actually look pretty ugly. And so I designed a footer component that hides their link on my homepage, but their link is visible on the DOM. So any crawlers who hit my site will be able to see their link, but any users won't unless they click on a button. Then it shows all the the feature badges. So I'm going to continue to work on this today. Hopefully I can automate it and get out of this line of work as quickly as possible today or then in the next few days. So what's next? I've been thinking a lot about this, and I think the next stage for this SEO work is to focus on free tools and get more traffic to my site over time. And so over the next few days, while I'm working on backlink submissions, I'm going to think about some free tools that I'm going to build, and hopefully I'll be able to start on this next week. All right, have a nice day.